of the Liberty Bell in our broadcast tonight. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Utah matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Tobias Harris may not be an all-star, but he is on that level. His teammate Ben Simmons said, people just take for granted how talented he is. To us, he's an all-star. He's one of the guys who can get it done and go get a bucket. He's a big-time player.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, B.A. I mean, my rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire, but it definitely helped my game grow.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, Green and Harris, the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Now here's Simmons. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Randall pulls down the board. Robinson with it. Down low. Here's Fournier. The shot, no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. The 11-footer. Kept alive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his turn.
Tobias Harris.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
Pass to Fournier. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Walker against Simmons. Harris with it. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Fournier covering. Curry, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Fournier with the bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Embiid, high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking. Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon.
Mitchell Robinson.
He hadn't even really played the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Simmons. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Curry. Now here's Harris. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 6. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Wow. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
On the attack, Simmons. Here's the hook. And he gets that one.
And you see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down.
On the wing, Fournier. He's covered by Curry. Outside Fournier. There's the triple. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Randall, good.
Julius Randall.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Here's Simmons, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Harris outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the power.
Fournier, and he lays it up and in.
Fournier.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And Philadelphia calls time here. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
It forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Maxey, he's checked in for Curry. And Milton subbed in for Harris. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. On target from range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Milton against Rose. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Here goes on Shake Milton.
The whole league has the utmost respect for D. Rose. I mean, partially due to his hoops IQ, he's excellent at drawing contact.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Maxey. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. A nice shot by Milton.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
From deep, Rose. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Knicks. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course the 76ers behind 2 games.
Well, for the Knicks, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now, how do you keep this going?
Sinks it from distance. Milton's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fournier, the pass to Rose. And again, the Knicks missing. Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Korkmaz, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Toppin. Simmons defending. And there it is for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Milton against Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shake Milton.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Burks. Fires the three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Sixers on top, leading by 9. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Toppin. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Burks in at the 2.
And you love Max's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Offensive board. Pass to Drummond. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Noel. Burks has got his second basket on the night. And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency. He's crafty and getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball.
A nice shot by Milton. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Simmons. Green's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Curry in for Milton. Now here's Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And during his first few seasons, this wasn't a strength of Walker's. Now he's a problem from there.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Green. And here's Harris. Here's Maxey. Walker covering. And it's Maxey missing. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Walker. Five to shoot. Unloads. And it's New York with another.
Walker.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
Shots like this demonstrate why people are excited about it. I mean, he has no fear catching the
Walker for three. And the Knicks, another three. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Maxey. Walker covering. The three ball. And Curry is good for three. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Walker. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Gibson. Barrett comes in for Knox. And it's Burks in for Walker. Outside Burks. Hits the trifecta. Burks has gotten his third basket of the night.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Outside, Green. Out to Harris. 1:25 left in the first half of this game. Randall with some nice D. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Burks for three. Hauled in by Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Harris. Over Fournier. No good. A bit long that time. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, the Knicks.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Pass to Green. Here's Embiid. Robinson defending. Embiid passes to Harris. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 10.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Outside Burks. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Burks has got 8 points in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Tyrese Maxey.
Now here's Burks. From behind the arc. 1 second left. It'll count. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep building them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Tobias Harris was red hot to start the first. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter deep. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
New York trailing. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Green for 3. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Barron. The rebound by Embiid. And the 76ers shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Barrett against Green. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Barrett against Harris. And again, the Knicks missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Randall finds Robinson. Now Walker. Outside Fournier. Lets it go from deep. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Fournier. Walker's got 14 points for the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Harris against Randall. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Curry's shot is off.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Harris with it. Randall's in his pocket. Green for 3. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Simmons against Walker. Launches it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And Embiid throws it down.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. And Milton subbed in for Tobias Harris.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Buries it from 3.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's...
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. The versatility of Simmons is astounding. Amazing. Impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Gibson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rose can't connect. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Milton, no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Quickly outside. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Quickly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Pass to Milton. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Drummond with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Gibson, tightly guarded. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Drummond. And it's Milton, that time on the assist from Drummond. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Quickly from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:03 left in the third. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here we can check out the story for Danny Green. .58 seconds left in the third. Rose outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I tell you what, when Drummond burrows his huge body down low, it's big trouble for the deep. All you can do is foul him.
And that one misses.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
Maxey, he's checked in for Curry. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Gibson. Barrett comes in for Knox. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Walker in for Rose. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Burks. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Milton. Here's Toppin. Now here's Noel. Drummond defending. And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down, you got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
Something Coach Tibbs always preaches: defense, defense, defense.
It's his area of expertise, and he takes it very seriously.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's blocked by Noel. Outside Burks. Outside Walker. From deep. The offensive rebound. Outside Burks. Jacks up a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Every season, Harris seems to enhance his offensive attack. He knows how important it is to keep getting better and better and better.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now here's Simmons. Left side, Green. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Randall. Harris misses. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. To the middle. Here's Harris. Tipped away.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Noel, the pass to Barrett. Back to Noel. Count it. Good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. Because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Knicks. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Fournier covering. Back to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Goes up on the baseline. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Evan Fournier. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And he makes a first. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Barrett. To tie it up. And again, New York with the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
But as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Maxey. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Robinson. Walker passes to Robinson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green against Walker. Pass to Maxey. Now Curry. Fournier covering. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Maxey. .157 left to play in the 4th. Simmons, no good. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Nice shot by Walker.
Plays like this make it clear that Walker takes his responsibility of being the leader for this team seriously. Just coming through in key situations with these type of baskets.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I like seeing him rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during the important stretches of the game.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Barrett. For 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind that arc.
Now here's Simmons. Fader on the way. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Outside Walker. And the Knicks, another 3.
And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
Now Simmons over to the wing. The 3 from Curry. It's good from beyond the arc.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Barrett. And buries it from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 1. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Knox comes in for Barrett. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing." Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Knicks call time here. They lead by 1. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. .44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Knox. Walker against Simmons. 4 on the clock. The drive by Randall. Money.
Shouldn't be a surprise. Randall did this in Kentucky. He likes the ball in his hands when it counts.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Embiid. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Fans, your Sixers dance team. Obi Toppin.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Walker against Simmons. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
When we're growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Good job. I mean, it's this close. The team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Walker with it. From deep three-point range. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.